You will receive that magical dream life that you desire and that you deserve. Spirit is urging for you to manifest, to shift your energy to the many possibilities that you want to gain in your life. Shift your energy into having what you want already. Some of you need to manifest. Some of you need to journal in the present tense. Some of you need to have that faith that what you want, you can achieve, because what is destined for you is something that you have been wanting, maybe since you were a child, maybe since you were a teen. Some of you will be able to experience the abundance that you thought was far away, that you thought was out of reach. Your life is going to look so much different. And Spirit is saying to be in the vibration of love, to be able to attract love back to you, even if you're single. Spirit is urging you to love yourself the way you would like a partner to love you. Pour into yourself, take yourself out on dates, meet up with friends, family members that are positive, mind, and have a good time. Go out for a meal, go out to the disco, enjoy your life. Spirit is also saying that in order for this abundance to come through, you will need to let go of things, people that have been weighing you down. And it won't be easy, but it is necessary, because you're moving forward towards a destined bright future. And for some of you, you are attached to people, a place, a job, an environment that was very toxic, that was very binding. And these connections need to go, because where you are going and where these individuals are going, whoever was attached to you, are two separate places. Your future is bright. You are healing. And because you are healing, you are stripping yourself away from toxicity. Some of you have gotten over an addiction also. Congratulations. Or you are trying to get over this addiction. It could be an addiction to gambling. It could be an addiction to a toxic person, a way of thinking, vices. Please take what resonates. But the more you heal, the more you start to see that blessings come towards you. You attract blessings. You shine your light wherever you go. And because you are shining brightly, because you're vibrating highly, those toxic things and people that you were aligned with in the past that were blocking your blessings, you will not be in alignment with them anymore. And that's going to help you make that shift and your change that you, for some of you, are actually fearful of receiving, because obviously with the 8 of Cups, it does represent Saturn in Pisces, and you were forced to see past certain illusions. And with that Saturnian energy, Saturn is about binding. So some of you were bounded to something, a way of being, thinking, a person. You could be leaving a marriage. You could be leaving something that was contractual, maybe a business partnership, maybe a working environment. Please take what resonates. And this energy felt heavy, and it will feel weird and different to remove yourself, but it's almost as if you will see through the facade of the whole situation, and you will notice the shift. You will notice that since you remove yourself and continue to work on yourself, you are going to receive so much blessings. I'm talking about going on holidays. And some of you haven't been on holiday for a long time. It could be to another neighborhood, another town, another city. It could actually be to another country. You will start opening yourself up to dating. Some of you may get into a new relationship. Some of you may find out that you're expecting a child. This is about healing your inner child and creating more time for rest, because some of you could be a workaholic, and that could be one of the things that you need to release to find a balance, to invite that happiness into your life. Maybe you felt like you needed to work because all the time, there's nothing wrong with working, but maybe you were overextending yourself and not allowing room for enjoyment. You're going to see your money situation change for the better. You're going towards a destiny where you will be so financially abundant. This could be in regards to starting a business. Some of you may collaborate with a business partner. Some of you may collaborate with a romantic partner. But whatever you set your mind to, it will be extremely successful. Some of you may decide to embark on some type of higher learning course that may require you to go to another country to learn, to practice. Some of you may go to university. You're definitely expanding and your life is going to look so much different. But Spirit is saying you need to have faith and not believe, not tell yourself that what you want to achieve is not possible. Because by you having doubt, and obviously, life can be life in certain times, as they say, but you don't want to ever doubt that you cannot receive these things, because then you're going to be sending a message out to the universe that you're unsure. And if you're unsure and you're sending that signal out, then you're going to get uncertainty around you. So you need to be open. And this could also be in regards to healing your heart. Maybe you need to do some heart chakra meditations, because maybe you come out of a breakup, maybe you've left a situation. There's something here that needs to be healed. I feel your heart chakra needs to be healed, and possibly your solar plexus. Your solar plexus is the chakra that represents your confidence, your leadership abilities, seeing yourself as the leader that you are, opening your heart to love. Some of you feel like you're non-deserving of love because of past experiences, because of the way people treated you, but that's not true. You are high caliber. And some of you may have settled. See, we've got the king here, and then we've got the page. You may have seen yourself as a page, but you are far from, my darling. Nothing wrong with being a page, but you are far from. You are big energy. Look at your energy. This is the light that you exude whenever you enter a room. That ain't no page energy. Furthermore, I'm surprised we ain't got the emperor here. You are sophisticated. You are classy. You are graceful. You are a catch. You are intelligent. You are high class. And you're going to start to see what others see in you. And some people may try and invest in you, in a connection with you, in a friendship with you, to collaborate on a business idea with you, but they won't be on your level energetically. Maybe you accepted these types of page offers in the past because you, like I mentioned before, believed that you were on a page energy or on a page level. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with being a page, because a page is an apprenticeship energy. It's when you're starting out, but you're not on that level. You surpass that level. You are ranked highly, spiritually, energetically, physically. You are 10. You are a 10. And it's not about being conceited. It's about it being the truth. So when these energies come around you to offer their page, whatever they're trying to offer you that's not in alignment with you, you will see through the facade. You will see through the falsities with the 7 of Swords. And you will not hesitate to put an end to any of these types of connections that try and infringe in your life again. Because you will notice that these types of connections actually kept you stuck and stagnated. And The scales will be balancing out. This is your good karma season. This is your good karma cycle. The next 9 years are going to be extremely different from the previous 9 years, or the next 3 years. Because for some of you, when Saturn was in Pisces, you really, really felt the weight of that. And you encountered many lessons. And now you're free from it all. Some of you are aligning with like-minded beings, individuals who are innovators, individuals who are free-spirited, individuals who are truth seekers. You know, individuals who can turn a place around, an environment around, and they see the eccentricities within you. You're going to be connecting with your soul tribe. You'll be working with these individuals. Some of you are going to be collaborating on your own goals, your own projects. You're really going to be putting in the work. You didn't get the opportunity to do so in the past because of the environment, because of a mindset, because of people or a person. And some of these energies are going to be trying to cling on to come back into your life. But Spirit's going to block them. You are tuning into your spiritual gifts. You are realizing your true power. Ever notice why people keep coming up to you randomly, telling you their secrets? It's not a coincidence. You have a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge. And when you talk, people listen. You have a lot of spiritual authority. And you have the capabilities to manifest your dream life if you want. You will be financially abundant in this life. For some of you, if you want to marry, you will get married, because we've got the Queen of Pentacles and we've got the King of Pentacles. They are a couple. They are a match. You will meet your match. Some of you are very successful in the now, and you may have thought to yourself, I can't meet anyone that is on my level, because some of you could be successful high flyers, and you may have dated certain men, for my women, that always wanted you to pay for them, to take care of them. And in some cases, unfortunately, these men may have used you, right? And my theory is, I believe, this is my belief, everyone's different, that we should go halves in a relationship. And there's nothing wrong with a woman making more than a man, right? As long as the man is still contributing. And you may have found yourself in these situations, but the man was not contributing. He was trying to use you as an ATM machine. And you may have just thought, you know what, maybe dating's not for me. Maybe I can't meet anyone that's on my level. And that's not true. Spirit is saying that there is someone that's going to come in. There's someone that is going to be a match. For my masculines, for my males, you may have met someone, or in the past, you may have dated individuals that always wanted you to spend on them. Nothing wrong with that, but they weren't investing in you. Or they tried to belittle you in some way, just to manipulate you into spending more money than they deserved, when you could have been investing in other things, such as, you know, your own place. You may have dated very selfish individuals, damsels in distress, and then you decided that you want to be single yourself, because you thought to yourself, I'm not going to meet no one that's my match. I might as well just throw myself into work, and work's going to become my wife, or work's going to become, you know, my relationship. But once you started healing your heart, or once you start healing your heart, you will find that you will attract someone that's on the same level as you, someone that's equally as ambitious as you, someone that's doing their own thing, someone that's got their own life outside of the relationship, someone that sees you for the king or the queen that you are. It's there for the taking. You're going to see past the manipulation of others.